2nd Ezra chapter 14, verse 14. Let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste to flee from these times, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM QADASH, Shana Kabad, HALALYAM Wazakonyam, Shal Great Millstone, Shalom Wabarakim, Al-Habachayar, Adawan Ratazan, we're part of that number. This is your brother and fellow servant, Arya, from the GMS Orlando camp. I want to make a quick entry into the Spirit. Some I was meditating on yesterday night, or throughout the day, really. Just going into how the Lord is going to be requiring more of us. Speaking to myself first and foremost, is something that I have to make sure that I'm ready for, that I'm in the proper state of mind to deal with. And likewise, all you brothers and sisters of the hopeful elect have to come to terms with, is that the Lord is going to require more of you. Okay? Don't nothing stay the same for long. And He's always going to force you to grow. He's always going to force you to get stronger, improve, separate from this world, let go of worldly entanglements, worldly attachments, and really go all in. Place all your bets, slide all your chips in, okay, into YAHAWASHI, and it's only going to get more and more intense, more and more serious. I was thinking about it like, dudes out here, niggas is not gonna be able to just thug it out. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't some, some job that you're just trying to get through the day. You go on autopilot as soon as you clock in, and you just go into robot mode to try to make them 8-hour speed by. This ain't that, man. Because this is a constant thing. It's a constant battle. It's 24/7. Demons on the prowl. Let this goddamn pass by. But this is a constant thing. It's always demons on the prowl. Esau out here accusing you. Right? 2/3 being complete demons. Alright? Your spirit's always going to be vexed. It's only going to get harder, to focus. Alright? This ain't no easy walk. Alright? We ain't on easy street. We on that straight and narrow way. Alright? So narrow and so serious that only one man can walk that path at a time. Okay? So this ain't something that, if you're not sincere, you're not going to just be able to thug it out. You're not going to be able to pretend. You're not going to be able to, just go along with the get along. Each and every one of us are going to have to be built up to that point of spiritual independence. You need your own faith. Can't no brother give faith to you. Your own lamp needs to be filled with oil. Can't nobody give no lamp to you. You're gonna be one of them ones that brothers is like, all right, go to the sellers and buy, because you didn't want the true oil when it was here, when it was readily available. You made tearing to turn to the Lord. You didn't take this seriously. So you're going to be as a foolish virgin, right? And we're not trying to end up like that, because this is serious. It's only getting more serious. This stuff, you know, with the food stamps, the benefits, the Lord's taking His benefits away, right? The Lord is going to make it so, and really, when I say make it harder, things are going to get more intense. It's really, you know, the Lord is going to require more faith. He's really going to put you on trial, like, all right, so do you really trust me? Do you really have faith in me? That's what's going on. Because really, this ain't nothing that we ain't dealt with before, in the ancient world or otherwise, in your life right now, or in your past lives. We've been through it. We've been through the ringer as a people, as the elect. We've been through it, man. So this really ain't nothing new. All right? The elect has been meticulously built up and nurtured, nourished with discipline over countless lifetimes to get to this point. We're ready for it. We're made for this. Alright, I don't have much time on the thing. I guess I gotta delete some stuff. So I'm limited to like 7 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'll go ahead and close it out right there before it cuts off on me. You know, so I pray this is edifying. Hey, those guys that are not sincere, them guys, they gonna get found out. The Lord's gonna expose them. Alright? Examine yourself constantly and make sure that you're really about it, about your Father's business. Because this is what He's gonna require of us more and more. So, Mashana Kabad, YAHAWAH was a Quanyam, Shal Great Millstone, Shalom Overakim, Al-Habachayar, RAWCHAA and His, we're part of that number. And blessings, honor, glory, and power be unto Yahweh, YAHAWASHI, Tam Yad Wa LaIwaLamyam, always and forever. Shalom.